welcome back to my channel. It's me, Catherine, and in today's video I'll be sharing with you guys my favorite gels and edge controls at the moment. So if you guys are interested, then of course continue watching this video. I know there's so many different gels and edge controls at the beauty supply store and online, and I have tried quite a few of them, and my favorite gel at the moment, well, not even at the moment, this has been my favorite gel for over a decade, to be completely honest with you guys. And I know everyone has their different opinions on this gel that I'm about to show you guys, but this is just what works for me, and in my opinion, nothing tops this Ampro styling gel. Yeah, I know a lot of people don't like to use it because they say it leaves your hair flaky or it leaves your hair dirty. In my opinion, I think you are supposed to wash your hair once you are finished with the style if you use like a lot of gel and edge control. So I don't have any issues with washing my hair once I am done with the Ampro, but in my opinion, nothing tops this gel. I've tried so many different type of gels and they just don't work for me. This is what works for me, and I have no issues with it at all. I grew up on this gel, and this is just what works for me, what holds my hair in place when I'm doing any type of ponytails or anything like that. And that's just what it is. Like that old saying goes, if it's not broke, don't fix it. And it's not broke. I really do love this Ampro gel, and I know a lot of people may hate this, but I love it, and this is my favorite gel, period. Okay guys, so next I am moving on to edge control, and I have 4 different edge controls that I have been loving, and I just want to share them with you guys. So I am going to start off with, I guess, my least favorite all the way up until my number 1 favorite. And when I say least favorite, of course all of these are in my top right now, so I'm gonna just go from 4 to 1. So my number 4 favorite edge control right now is the Gorilla Snot gel. Now if you watched my previous favorite edge control video from a few years back, I also mentioned the red one as one of my favorites, but I just found this one about a year ago, and I actually really do like it. It does a really great job at holding. The only bad thing that I do have to say about this Gorilla Snot gel is if you use a little too much of this, it is going to leave a white residue. And normally what I would do if I get that residue, I would just put a little water over it, but other than that, it does a really great job at holding my edges in place. So yeah, that's why I have this one at number 4. Okay, and my number 3 favorite edge control right now is the Murray's Edgewax. This is the maximum hold, and this is my go-to. I absolutely love this edge wax. I've been using this for probably 2 years now, and this is one that I have just been purchasing over and over because I absolutely love this edge control. It actually does an amazing job at holding. Like, I am obsessed with this to the point that this one is actually already gone and I need to go purchase some more, but this is one that I use very often. And a lot of edge controls don't work well for me because when I get hot, I do tend to sweat around my edges, and a lot of edge controls lift my edges up if I do start sweating. And with this one, I can honestly say if I am hot and sweating, it does hold my edges in place still. So that's why I have this Murray's Edge Wax at my number 3 favorite edge controls at the moment. For my number 2 favorite edge control at the moment is the Ebin or Ebin, I could be pronouncing it wrong, edge tamer, and I did get this in the little travel size. I found this for like $2.79 at the beauty supply store, and I just got the smaller size because I wanted to try it out, and I have absolutely been in love with this edge control. With this one, it doesn't leave me any residue behind, and it's really a really good edge control. I don't know why I just found it over a month ago. I should have had my hands on this one years ago because this hold is like no other. Now, like I mentioned with the Murray's Edge Wax, that was my go-to, and the crazy thing is, honestly, I would choose this one over the Murray's Edge Wax, and like I said, that one is one of my favorites, but this edge control hold is like no other. It is amazing, and like I said, I just got the smaller size because I wanted to try it out, and I don't have anything left in here. I would definitely be going back to get the bigger size, and this edge control is so good that I think it would actually work really well on natural women as well because the hold is just that good. So that's why I have this edge control at number 2, because it does an amazing job at holding. It doesn't leave any residue, and like, it is really the bomb. It's a really good edge control. So this is my number 2 favorite edge control, guys. And lastly, this is going to be my number 1 favorite edge control at the moment. And I don't know why I didn't try this edge control prior to a few weeks ago, because I just found this edge control a few weeks ago, and I've heard a lot about these edge controls, but I personally had never tried them. And this is the Style Factor Edge Booster, and y'all, I am obsessed with this edge control. It is definitely a lifesaver. It's a game changer, because I don't know if I've mentioned it before or if you guys haven't noticed, but I do have thin edges because I believe I just inherited that from my mom. If you deal with thin hair or thin edges, you know, for certain hairstyles, you want your hair to look more fuller, your edges to look fuller, and this edge control right here is it. So what's so good about this edge control is it is actually a colored edge control, and it makes sure edges look so flawless. This edge control is amazing, and the reason why I have this edge control at number 1 is because it benefits me in more than one way. So of course, it does have a really good hold. It does a really great job at holding your edges in place, but also it makes my edges and my hair look so much thicker, like so much fuller, and that's what I needed. So this is definitely a game changer for me. I got the smaller size because I want to try it to see how I like it, and I love this edge control. I am definitely going back to get the regular size. I just got the smaller size to try it out, and I have been obsessed with this. I've heard a lot about these Style Factors edge controls, and I know they have a lot of different colors, and so I'm not exactly sure what the other colors are for, but this I'm pretty sure was made for people like me, like to make your hair look fuller and your edges look fuller. And y'all, this is my number 1 favorite edge control right now, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be at number 1 for a very long time. I really needed this in my life, especially since I love to rock like ponytails and stuff like that, and honestly, thin edges just sometimes don't look right for certain hairstyles. So I'm glad I came across this. This is my number 1 favorite edge control, and I am obsessed. So those were all of the edge controls and gels that I want to share with you guys in this video. I hope it was helpful to anyone out there that is interested in finding new edge controls. And if you guys have used any of these edge controls before, let me know down in the comment section if you like them or if you did not like any of these. So we can talk about it down in the comment section. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.